Hey folks, hope you're having a good day. Today we're continuing our Space Haven Alpha 16 Brew playthrough. Let's get started. Okay, so when we last left our intrepid space adventurers, I think we just took over, or we just killed a whole bunch of aliens on board the ship, I think. We're still getting some supplies. Looking at our supplies, our fundamentals here, we got good Hyperium. We're a little bit low on Energium. I'd like a little bit lower in Energium than I would like for a fleet this size. We did buy a bunch of it in the last session, but we're still going to be looking for more of that, especially since I think we're going to be jumping to another new sector pretty soon. Let's double check that real quick. Yeah, we got a bit to explore actually, so we're probably okay. But we got to build up enough blue crystals to make it to the next sector. We're missing a lot of advanced resources here, mainly due to our lack of raw chemicals. So raw chemicals are the biggest bottleneck that we have right now. We're okay. We're also out of base metals, so we're going to make sure that we get base metals as well. Merchant Federation has requested communications with us. They want us to retrieve a log. And we've already taken over this derelict, so we might as well retrieve the log, right? But we're supposed to... We already took the mission to retrieve the log, so I guess we better retrieve it. Do we have anybody on board right now? These are all robots. That's another robot. Okay, so somebody's going to have to go over pronto and retrieve the log. And I think that's going to be Evelyn, let's say. Make sure this is docking. I'm not sure if it was in the process of docking or undocking, but it is now docking. Our robots are working industriously, loading up our cargo bays here. It's so cool to just see like an army of robots working on the derelict. We still have our infected crew member there. They want 4 hull blocks. Yeah, we're not building any more hull at this point, so even though we're out of base metal, I'm going to give it to him anyway. If I was planning on building anything in the remotely near future, I would say no. But we got tons of extra hull space to work with right now. Most of which is going to be grow beds. I'll be looking for this. This is an outpost, so it's not going anywhere. I'll be looking to try to get more energy, possibly, and maybe some other stuff from this Merchant Federation ship. Where is the log entry? It's over there. Oh, we took the scenic route, didn't we? Oh well. Okay, that was it. We got the log. You can undraft the shuttle. We still got to decide whether we want to bring Kujidia on board here. I don't know what faction he's from. It could be that he gets released back to the Merchant Federation once we free him. This is a big Merchant Federation ship. Look at that. 4 energy cannons, 2 shields, giant engines. That's scary. 6 energy cannons, excuse me. And then 6 of these regular little guns. This is a scary ship build. That looks terrifying. So we got 2 big shields aft and 2 little. I don't know why I said orange. 2 little shields aft and 2 big shields aft and 2 little shields in the forward section. So that's not something we would want to pick a fight with, especially since we don't have any ammo. I guess we have some ammo now, actually. So we're kind of okay on that score. I think we need energy for sure. We are going to want to sell some plastic, I think, for money, but I don't want to sell too much because we don't have any chemicals to make more. So we're going to sell like 2 units here. I think that should be plenty. We could buy more fertilizer. I think that's a good idea. Just a little bit more at least. And then I want to buy some other regular blocks. We don't need tech blocks or energy blocks right now, actually. I think what we need is infra blocks. So, but we do have a ton of infra scrap, so we don't actually need to buy blocks. You know, if we invest the time, we could conceivably make our own infra blocks. I'm just looking at this to see what how the price of this compares. So it's 47, so 6 of those produces a blue crystal. Just gonna grab my calculator real quick. 47 times 6, 282. So this is actually cheaper than buying a blue crystal. We'd have to produce it ourselves, but the upshot is we would also get, I'm not gonna guess enough to actually build another blue crystal, so I have to make a separate transaction. Let's buy all of that. Yeah, the upshot is we also get infra blocks out of the process, as well as the actual energy that we spend, or as well as the blue crystal that we're recycling for. New mission available at the Popo-chan. What do you want? Rescue allied crew. Oh, okay. Yeah, for sure we can do that. He's right there. So what do we want? Oh, yeah, space metals, raw chemicals. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, easy done. We're gonna bring Evelyn back here to do that. We're gonna park on the correct side of the ship this time, so we don't have to take the scenic route. If they're gonna take her back on board right away, that's fantastic, because that saves the problem of me having to worry about whether or not I'm gonna get a terrible disease. Okay, the only thing is he might bleed to death. I should have talked to him while he was in the cocoon, I guess. But yeah, so we're gonna take this back. Where are we going here? I'm gonna go to the airlock so that we can take him directly to the medbay. Currently Ralphie's in the medbay. We're gonna have to displace Ralphie. We got a reward queue waiting for the airlock. Actually, let's have her get in a spacesuit first. The thing is, he's still infected at this point. Where are we gonna go here? We're gonna go there. We're gonna cut across to here. And then we're gonna go here. Avoiding as much other people as much as possible within reason. I'm not completely sealing it off. Okay, so we're going to lock this down at this point and lock this down. As soon as this guy wakes up, I wonder if we should send somebody in a spacesuit to give him medical treatment. Evelyn doesn't have the skill, does she? She's got medical 4, actually. She could do it. Sorry, Evelyn. What are the jobs available here? Medical... Evelyn. Where are you going? I have the feeling that she's taking off her spacesuit, and I do not want that. Bryce is doing the medical now. There we go. Okay, we can talk to them now. That's all we needed. Oh, so he's actually military alliance, he's not a merchant. Okay, we got our reward, nice. Okay, so we can let Kujira go. So he just collapsed into the... whatever, that's fine. I'm gonna leave it like that so people can tend him. Bryce doesn't need to be drafted anymore. Make sure Evelyn was able to, like, get some sleep. Doesn't need to be in a spacesuit anymore. Okay, she's got the spacesuit off. Okay, so we already got the reward queued here. Waiting for a free airlock. Okay. The shuttle is waiting for that guy, I think. Maybe? I don't know. No, they were dropping off a reward. He's only got one open wound, which is healed, so he's feeling ill. No medical jobs available, though. I think he should be okay here. I'm going to close this vent and this vent. New mission available at the Elysium. Set slave free. That's something we can... That's not something we can do right this second, as much as I would like to have this base metal and carbon. We've already used up all the raw chemicals that we... Or no, we're still waiting for the reward, I think. I guess they already rewarded us for the mission, so... I thought they were going to take this guy off of our ship, but it doesn't seem like they're doing that. So I guess maybe we have to find a military alliance ship to offload him with. Let's also take a look at these guys and see what they have for trade. Sadly, no raw chemicals. Let's see what their prices are for buying hyperfuel. 661. It's 530. Okay, so we're going to sell them a couple units here. In exchange for 2 of those, 1,700 credits. We're going to take on some blue crystals from this guy. Let's look about submachine guns. We want submachine guns. 296, that was 290. We'll sell them to the ship in preference to the station, because we can sell at the station anytime we feel like. Whereas the ship might leave the sector and we won't be able to trade with them anymore. I like that the robots are doing logistics to his medical bed, because that's one less potential exposure to this disease for my crew. What's got going on over here? I think we should get some energy scrap. And I think we also might want to get a hull scrap, because we do have some base metal now, so we don't necessarily have to, but I think it'd be a good idea, because we're out of hull scrap completely right now. This Merchant Federation shuttle's waiting to dock. We're doing more trades here. Okay. Must be, I guess this must be a Merchant Federation sector we're in right now, because they're just like swarming all around us here. Buy, buy, buy! Consume! Lynn ready to recruit yet? No, she's still not super happy here. I think we're gonna have to wait for Stockholm Syndrome to set in, which will be okay. She's still gonna have a really good bravery score. Sounds really terrible, doesn't it? I mean, it kind of is. New mission available. We already did that. We can't do that right this minute. What have we got going on over here? We should probably figure out what this ship's economy is like in terms of... Okay, we have 0 free jobs, so that's good. That means we can actually get some more grow beds online here. So let's start working on that. We're probably going to want to buy infra blocks for that, but I don't want it to go too crazy. Okay, so examining our options here. So that's 10. So you're looking at 11, 12 if I move this door down 1, which we could do. If I go with the size 2 grow beds, or it's not really a great space for those, there's too many doors and stuff. 8. Okay, so because there's so many doors going into this room, for this setup, it's actually better for us to have the large grow beds. So we're going to set that up accordingly. Let's just do 1 for now, because we're kind of limited on infra blocks, I think. Actually, well, we got quite a bit. We can do both of them. It'll take a minute for them to come over from the other ship. Might not have the manpower to grow things at both of them right away. We should probably buy some fertilizer if we're going to do this. Let's see. These guys have fertilizer, that's good. That's probably a little more than we need. Let's go with 4. Yeah. So just a chill day of trading and building today. So I'm going to have a short week of streaming this week because of the Super Bowl. At the time that I'm recording this, it's going to be this coming weekend. So the Eye of Sorrow. That's an old reference. Okay. Okay, so these guys are giving us good prices on hyperfuel, which is nice. Those guys are giving us pretty good prices too. I'm actually going to sell all 4 units of hyperfuel here because I want to maximize our profits. I think we just need to break even in terms of the amount of hyperfuel we have. These guys have a bunch of blue crystals available. We could think about buying more carbon, but we still don't have much in the way of chemicals. I think we're going to want the carbon, though. We're going to want all the carbon we can get for our giant grow bed apparatus here. We could also think about buying plasma rifles. They're very expensive, though, and we almost have the technology ourselves to make them. But, let's see. Do we have the technology? We do have the technology. So, I've been remiss this whole time. I should have been making plasma rifles for my crew. I'm sorry, guys. Didn't mean to neglect everybody like that. Okay. So I think plasma cluster guns are the way to go here. I'm gonna set it to make one, and then we'll put it as people's equipment. Thinking about the plasma rifles, these have a little bit higher DPS, but they have. The assault rifle has a smaller cooldown. These are more accurate, though. I think these will. I take it back. I think these would be good. Let's make some of those. But we're not going to make too many, probably, because we don't have that many crew members that have a weapon skill of 5, but we have a few. Okay. And I'm going to ramp up our production of refined hyperfuel. Oh, we're actually producing up to 12. That's fine. Okay, we got the infra blocks allocated for both of these things, so that's good. Let's look at our available jobs over here. Okay, that's more like it. So we see there's a couple unstored items here, a couple free jobs, nothing crazy. Over here we've got lots of free jobs and unstored items. But there's no real like, we have to expand the crew, I think, is the only thing we can really do to solve that. Oh, Kojira's made it to the refugee quarters. That's okay. The only person you can infect there is Lynn, so I'll be a little sad if Lynn gets infected, but it's not going to be the end of the world. And then including the refugees, how many people do we have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 18, 20, 21, 22. Okay, so 22 people. We've got 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We're one pod short. One pod short of a full launch here, as they say. I think we want to have an extra pod available, but let's make sure we have enough pods on the other ship first to handle the regular crew. So right now these guys only have 2 pods. I think we have more than 2 crew members now, don't we? Not sure how to get it to show only the crew for this ship. I think they must have just done away with that feature. It's probably too confusing for people. Okay, so we got 4 crew members on board here, which means we need 2 more pods, at least. We might have people visiting from the other ship from time to time. We might want to jump in a hurry without waiting for them to go back to their own ships. Okay, so this is lined up with all these walls. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this comes 6 out from this wall. Need to move this. Where's that gonna wind up? The layout's a little bit different on this side than it is on the other side. But I think the difference is not going to be a big problem for us. We're going to move this over to that end here. The ships are trading with each other. Alright, let's get some new grow beds going here. I guess, do we have any fibers yet? I don't think we do. We do have 1 unit of fiber. Okay, we got 1 bed, the growing fiber. That's probably enough. We don't really use tons of fiber because we have soft scrap production. We really only need it for producing items for the crew, which is kind of like a one-time deal. So we don't need to produce like tons of it on a regular basis. Let's produce if we have less than 3 fiber units, so we're not spending labor on that grow bed if we don't have to. And then here, I do want to make some more grains and hops, I think. We won't start this other one right away. I'm going to see how they do with just this one bed first. Make sure I'm not getting unintended penalties or things like that. Let's make sure we have minimum rules for food on board the ship here. We do 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, that's good. And then we should have a minimum rule for grains and hops as well, now that we're producing some of those. The grains and hops over here. There we go. So we can now expand and have a much larger crew. It's just a matter of finding space for the cryopods and finding the resources to build them. So this, we can actually fit a third pod in here. We're going to go ahead and do that. Not entirely sure. I guess it's because we don't have the... We might want this water collector set up, actually. I'm going to do away with this. I'm going to move that over. No, I think, you know what? I think we can put a water collector in here and it'll be fine. So let's go ahead and rebuild that wall that I just deleted. Because over on the side, the hypersleep chamber is wider. Could put the power node in here. I think that would be a good idea. Although, I mean, it's got to be connected to one of these other rooms anyway, because there's not enough room to, like, completely wall it off and have a door leading to it. New mission available on board the Elysium. You can see everybody's missions here, right? Same old, same old. They're offering us raw chemicals, though. But I don't think we quite have the resources to be able to reliably go and tackle any arbitrary ship and take their stuff. Kujita seems to be feeling better. He's still got lots of crawler bites and hauler slashes. I would like to get him to go to the med bay, but I don't know if there's a way that I can force that since he's a refugee. We need a microweaver. I feel like this ship could have a microweaver if we have confined room for it. This could be a decent spot. Here we got the core, and then we got grow beds. Oh, we do have an extra pod up here. I didn't see that one before. So we're going to have a couple extra pods over on board this ship here once we're done with this construction. I think for now we're just going to plunk down a microweaver kind of in the hallway here and then wall it off, maybe. This could become a permanent fixture, I don't know. Trying to make it take up as little space out of my grow bed room as possible. Definitely not going to go there. I think this is okay. It'll be alright. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and do that. And then... Can I make this narrower? I can, a little bit. So that'd be that, and then I gotta... Do I have an extra door lying around still? Yes, I got tons of them. Okay. So this is gonna go over there. And let me... Okay, I already built doors over there, which is unfortunate. Keep forgetting that I have these extra doors just like lying around. So, well, we got one... We're getting rid of one of them here, so we're only gonna have one left. That's okay. Now we got two left. Gotta keep that in mind next time I go to build. Communication request. Who wants to talk to me and why? I think I want to buy more hull blocks, I bet. Yeah, we can do that now because they're giving us great prices, and we got base metals now, and we brought on some hull scrap, so we still got a little bit we can salvage. We can turn on the beverage machine. I don't know why I had that turned off. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to torture my crew like that. What's going on here? Backup power. I think we should invest in upgrading the generator somehow here. We just burned through a ton of blue crystals. I didn't realize this thing was running the whole time. That's probably why. That sucks. I'm gonna buy some more energy blocks and tech blocks so we can build another generator. Okay, let's see. It's 4 tech blocks, 3 tech blocks. Okay, so here. Let me see how much it actually takes to build another generator. I don't think I'm going to build an X3. I think it's going to be like an X2. Let's plan for an X3, and then if we end up building a smaller one based on the layout, we can do that. Okay, so we need 5 more tech blocks and 3 more energy blocks because we have probably 4 more energy blocks. We got a plasma rifle, nice. Tempted to sell some grains and hops. I think that's a good idea. Also get some fertilizer here. Yeah, that's good. Alright, and then over here we're gonna get some energy blocks. Yeah, lots of cheap energy blocks. I think we can buy like 5, should be good here. We wound up with 2 plasma rifles. I mean, I won't complain. Okay, so let's look at our away teams and see who we can give plasma rifles to. This guy's got a shotgun, that's fine. Let's look at everybody's weapon skill. Kaylee is gonna get some kind of cool weapon here. She's a psychopath with a weapon skill 5 going on 6. We are going to... She needs an armored vest for sure. We're going to get her one soon once we have a microweaver available. She's going to get a plasma rifle instead of a... whatchamacallit. And let's give her an oxygen tank as well. She didn't have one here. There we go. Okay, and then Aaron, what was his skill level for the weapons? 7. I think it would be a shame not to give him a plasma cluster gun instead of the shotgun, so let's give that a try. That's 2 of them, so we got another plasma rifle that we can hand out here. We got a 4, 1, 1, 4. That's pretty crummy from our second away team here. Do we have a third team yet? We don't. I think we should think about putting together a third away team because we have 3 shuttles. Okay, so these guys are going to become Team 4 instead of Team 3. That's like both away teams put together. What do we have that's not on an away team? That's brave and good with guns. Persephone's a candidate. She's not great though. We'll put her there for now. Jason could be okay. This is going to be mostly like our defense, our ship-to-ship defense team. Lieutenant Ari is a candidate. Vinny would be a good candidate. Ooh, Yen's perfect for the job. Okay, we're taking Yen for sure. Let's see if there's any other good people. Honor is a candidate for sure. So we want Honor and... I definitely want Elenia. I'm not sure about Honor. She has really good weapon skill, but she has a 0% surrender chance, which I don't like too much. So we're going to give up I think, Persephone, especially since she's moody for Elenia here. And we've got Liz and Sheena. Okay, that's good. So these guys, you're going to have to start getting outfitted. Construction gun. That's such a cool graphic, that little widget doodad. You don't see that too often. If you're not, unless you're really paying attention to their inventories all the time, which I generally don't. So Yan has a weapon skill of 4 right now, so she could use an assault rifle. We can clear that. And then she can have an armored vest as soon as one's available. Oh, and the oxygen tank. Jason currently only has a skill of 1, so he's going to have a pistol for now. And he's going to get an armored vest as soon as one's available, as well as an oxygen tank. Vinny only has a 1, so he's going to get a pistol for now. These guys are going to improve over time. We should send them... I think we're going to send them on away missions more than I would otherwise, so that they can get some experience. We could also think about going remotes and getting some sentry guns, but I think I want to avoid that this run if I can. Let's see. And then Elenia already has an assault rifle. She must have been an away team member earlier. And then she can have armored vest once it's available, and an oxygen tank once it's available. Okay. Give everybody a minute to sort that out. Aaron's got his plasma gun, looks like very nice. Ralphie. Nobody's got armor available yet because we don't have any. We don't have our microweaver online. Oh, this is actually done, but it doesn't have power. Can we fix this? Yes, we can. Okay, so fabrics produce of less than 1. We don't really need a ton of fabric, I don't think. Let's have a rule that brings the fabric over here so we can use it. Hopefully we have some people over here that can do industry tasks. Got a couple people healing chronic wounds, I think, yeah. Aaron's working on his. We should go to another sector soon, I think, because we've burned through a lot of blue crystals here. We've been using it to good effect. We've been manufacturing stuff, things like that. How do we wind up with no... I mean, we got tech blocks and energy blocks available on the fleet. They're just not all available on this ship currently. I guess we still have a couple of trades queued. Our trade is a little bit backlogged. So let's just fast forward everything for a couple minutes here. Thought I saw somebody sleeping on the floor there. Maybe we might want to upgrade to another bunk bed or put somebody on a different shift. Oh, we can open this up, by the way. Okay, as soon as we're done with this trade, I think we're ready to leave the sector. I got a message from work. I gotta check and make sure it's nothing critical. Darn it. Dude was pinging me at around like 2:30, but I think he already left for the day. He saw that I had went to lunch. This is technically still my lunch break, even though it's kind of late in the day, because I kind of just like shoveled food in my face while I was working and didn't really take a break, so. Okay, once again they want to buy hull blocks. They're gonna buy us out of house and home here. What is it with their hull blocks? I don't know. I mean, we shouldn't complain, I guess. Okay, so let's get our second generator online here. Where are we going to put that? I think this is a good spot. I'm going to move this back if we can. We cannot. Why do I have a wall here? I don't need a wall there. The ship is such a disorganized mess, the whole interior of it. All, especially, I mean, particularly the industrial section. This section's not so bad. Out of base metal, that's unfortunate. Are we gonna need to figure out a different location for this gas scrubber at some point? I have nothing. I think I'm gonna have to demolish something. The question is what? Is it gonna be those two solar panels? I really don't want to demolish solar panels. Let's all our composters are busy, right? Oh, that's another thing we need on board the new ship is composters. We're gonna start building those pretty soon. For now, what we can do is set a minimum level of compost on here. I mean, we don't need that right now because there's 180 units of compost on board here already. I think in order to keep up, we should start one composter going like relatively soon here. Going to be generating a lot of compost on board. Let's have composters on this side be up against the forward wall of the ship, I think. Have a nice. Doesn't quite work, that space, because of the. I won't be able to wall them off. I have to build the wall out around this door. I could go like this, and then make the wall a little bit jagged here. That's awkward though, because then I have to block this off. I don't like that much either. I think we're better off using this space. You're gonna have to bump this out, indent this out a little bit. Okay, and doors, free doors. Okay, we didn't solve the original problem I was trying to solve here, which was getting a generator built. So we're definitely going to delete this. So if we delete this, that'll free up some space here. I could collapse this wall a little bit. So this is only an X2. What if we just upgraded our X2 to an X3? Kind of want to keep this though, the X2. So if we move this wall, if we collapse this wall inward a little bit here, how big is the X3? It's like 4x4, I think. Yeah, it's 4x4 squares, so this is 1, 2, by 4. This is going to be in the way, the backup power node. We can move that down here, though. Let's start by moving that. It's going to be a waste of energy to move this, but not much we can do about that, I think. There's a fire. Okay, there was an industrial fire. They took care of it. Okay, so then we're gonna expand this room out so it's wide enough to theoretically... Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Hold on. Okay, we can do it there. That's okay. And then I could even... close this room off properly, maybe? Yes. Well, these are actually two separate rooms, whereas now I think it's actually one room, even though it looks like two because of this power node. No, it's not a power node, it's a wall. That's okay. We can dismantle that wall. But let's leave that in place for now, because I don't think we actually need to move that. We'll see. I think we're going to move this robot station. I think we should be able to find a place to put it. That's not a place. This is a place. That'll do. Okay, so the idea here is I'm going to delete this, and then I'm just going to delete one solar panel, and then I should have enough for an X3 generator. That's kind of what I'm thinking here. I can't believe we were running on this X2 the whole time. I didn't realize this was an X2, not an X3. My bad. I think we should be getting bulletproof vests cranked out for our crew. Yeah, that's good to see. We've got 2 armored vests built already and given out to crew members. Okay, so we got that. So we're going to delete this guy. And I kind of want to move this, but I think we're going to end up having to delete it. I'm going to plunk it up here for now, just because there's room there. Let's, I don't know why that hole's there. I'm just going to block that off with a wall square. So I think we'll even have enough space to wall this off and make it its own little compartment, which should be fantastic. I don't really want the generator to be in the same room as the solar panels, both because of the heat and because of the damage control. Perfect. Okay, so now we can put that in there. And then, because we're short 1 tech block and 1 infra block, I think we should be able to... No, we don't have them available over here. That should do it. So I think once this is online, we should be able to turn this other generator off and we'll be way more energy efficient. And we can turn on the second generator if we need to during combat, and it'll still be relatively efficient. So I'm very happy with this setup. This, for a minute, I thought this was derelict. I was looking at it. Still looking for more blue crystals because we're still burning through them at an incredible rate. Kind of all the building and manufacturing we're doing. But the X3 should help, and getting rid of the old generator will definitely help. Okay, so I think we're done in this sector. Make sure I don't have a 3 o'clock. I'm fairly certain that I don't. No, we're good. Okay, we're gonna get situated in the next sector, and then I think I'm gonna have to wrap up there. I'm pretty sure we traded with these guys before. It depends what's in this next sector. If it's like a real quick mining thing, maybe we'll just do it real fast. Get a Slavers Guild ship to fight. I don't want to fight them because we don't have enough blue crystals. But I'm thinking. There's no blue crystals available in this sector anywhere, though. I think what I want to do is go to these derelicts and check them out, but what I think we should do is backtrack to the main sector and try to find some blue crystals. We'll drop out of hyperspace real quick and see if this Merchant Federation ship has any, but I don't think they will. I think we'll have bought already whatever they have. They got energy rods. We could buy that if we really needed to, but we're okay. The merchant ships are chasing us like, come back! We've got some deals for you! Okay, we're gonna check with this android ship here. See if they have blue crystals. 3 android ships here. We got 2. Perfect. We got it's got 15 crystals. So we're gonna buy probably like just about all of his blue crystals. And then this guy's got 3, yeah. Alright. Here's 10 blue crystals. Very good. We're gonna sell a shotgun. What else do we sell here? Do we need to sell anything? Not really. We don't need to, but we can. So we're gonna sell 3 units of hyperfuel here. I'm gonna buy the remaining 5 blue crystals here, along with 3 units of Hyperium. We're gonna sell some more hyperfuel to one of these guys. 651 or 68. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna buy some blue crystals from this guy as well. And 2 more Hyperium units. Actually, it's cheaper to buy them from the other ship. So we'll do that. And then we should probably also see if we have any base metals available. We're getting down to a low number of credits now, but it's going to go back up as soon as we finish all of our trades here. No base metals or raw chemicals on any of these guys. Okay, we can do some mining here. Let's see how our jobs are now here. We have 4 free jobs. Girl maintenance. Well, we get some grow bed jobs here. Okay, I think we're got about the right size crew for the current grow bed capacity of the ship here. We are getting a little bit of surplus food on board the Small Hope, which is nice. Got this whole arsenal of weapons available, which is pretty nice. Pirates coming into the sector, which is not so nice. We're going to cancel our mining here. Can we get all this trading done? With our 1 airlock that we have. We could actually, if we wanted to, get one of them to trade with our other ship. Not this guy. This guy, we can't cancel this trade, I think, because it's already in flight. I think we can make it. I think we'll be okay. Okay, we should get our stuff online though. Player airlock. Okay, we're waiting for the shuttles now. So we can start charging the hyperdrive. I think. These guys are kind of rude. Seems like to me. I think what I want to try to do here is nuke the smaller guy. Slow things down a little bit. Where's the shield generator? Oh, there it is. Oh, the androids are shooting at them too. Perfect. What are they calling us for in the middle of a firefight? Are you serious right now? Soft scrap? Okay. We're not going to do that right now because I'm a little busy. And have one of the energy cannons plank their hyperdrive to keep them from leaving. The energy cannons, they do damage the hyperdrive, right? Okay, we got that down. tell me we're not out of ammo. No, I've got 11 left. It's just gonna take a minute to reload is all. Okay. I think we should probably enable battle stations. Here, I think that'll make our missiles get reloaded quicker. I believe. Oh, well, it just got reloaded, so that's fine. I'm wondering if these guys will leave the sector or if they're just going to try to stay and fight it out. So they don't have any shields anymore, so we could start turning our energy cannons on these guys. We want a ceasefire. I've invested so many resources in this. I don't think it makes sense for us to accept the ceasefire. Think about how many missiles we fired at them. They're gonna have to pay for those, according to me. We are having a power outage. Easily fixed, hopefully. Maybe. They are doing some damage to our ship here. I think we might want to actually concentrate on their, like, missile turrets. Okay, we're gonna ratchet back our energy cannon fire because it doesn't seem like it's damaging their systems at all. Okay, maybe we still need to fire 3 of them. Okay, we're getting our shields back, that's good. We need to get this fixed and that fixed. Somebody's already on this one. Somebody's already on that one, okay. Okay, that other ship left the sector, that's good for us. And we blew up everything there is to blow up on that ship. So we can stop firing at this point. Alright, so we're switching off battle stations. We'll let the androids just keep shooting at them, that's completely fine for us. They demand that we surrender. Fascinating. It's too bad we don't have a scanner. I don't think we do anyway, do we? No, we don't. So I think we're gonna beat the androids when they go over. I'm thinking that they're gonna go and board as soon as the ship is destroyed, or shortly thereafter. So I think we should help them out in their boarding action and take the stuff. I don't have a lot of missiles, unfortunately. It's gonna take them forever to blow up this hull. Maybe we want to contribute a couple more missiles to speed up the process here. Oh, they're getting it done. Just taking them a while, so the ship's not going anywhere. We only got one missile turret, I think. We'll do our part for the alliance that we share. Fire that one last missile so we can take credit for the kill. Alright, we got it. Not sure if we actually fired a missile or not. I think we did. Okay, so now what we need is shuttles, 3 of them. Or I could send only 2. I think it makes sense to give our new away team some exercise, though. These guys have guns yet? They all have some kind of weapon. Some of them even have armor already. I think they'll be alright. I definitely distinctly remember ordering this guy to go dock with this ship. Where on Earth is he going? Hey, hello, Earth Shuttle. Come over here. Literally just disobeying my orders. Okay, that was weird. I just realized I don't think all the people that I put on the third away team were on board this ship. I think one of them's on board the other ship. Yeah, okay, that's a mistake. So we're going to take Alenia off of the away team for now, and it's just going to be a 3-person team. Alenia is like the best person for that team, though, so I think we're going to want her. But maybe we want to have one good fighter on board the other ship. I don't know. Okay, so let's go ahead and board here. Hoping we could put that in between, but it's not going to fit. That over here. There we go. Alright, and then we're going to put somebody on the turrets on the Small Hope. And we'll put battle stations on there. So hopefully they haven't got to the point where they are relying on our shuttles for oxygen yet. I think they shouldn't have to. Okay, we do see some enemies here. We can start hitting them with missiles. These guys are not docked yet. What's going on with them? Problem is I can't really see where the enemies are, but I do want to get my guys forward here and get them kind of in cover a little bit. There's not much cover here. Somebody shoot at them from inside the wreck here? They did. He was shooting a laser rifle too. That's dangerous. Oh, he took a chunk out of Vinny. Look at that. Okay, Team 2 to the rescue. Get him. Leave Calhoun alone. God, those are dangerous. I think the guy's gonna fight to the death. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, I want his firepower still. Kind of not in love with the arrangement of stuff here. Oh. Shit, we gotta surrender. On our side, I mean. One of our guys has. We could definitely bombard this pile of dudes with stuff. We're gonna kneel here. Now let the missiles do the work. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. We got fire support. What do you got? What do you got? Wanna go this way? Okay. Missiles can go that way too. Okay, we gotta get these guys to move out, I think, and help out the other guys on the other side there. Ralphie is about to die. I don't like that. Ralphie, run! Oh god. Damn it, Ralphie. No. Maybe let's retreat these guys back to the shuttle. Aaron, no. Okay, we got two. We lost. This is why boarding actions are so tough. These guys are just really good, like with the laser rifles. That's crazy. Okay, we're gonna retreat back to our ship and let the missiles work on them for a while, and maybe let some of them run out of oxygen. It's gonna be a problem because we have 2 surrenders, though. We can see, the nice thing is because we have surrenders on board, we can see where they are. So we can just keep hitting them with missiles for a while. I'm gonna stop the missiles for a second. They got oxygen available, so we don't have to worry about our guys dying. There's our missile reloads. Come on, guys. Please tell me we're not out of ammo. So this is bad. We got 2 crew members dead. Okay, we got 1 missile turret reloaded. I'm gonna wait till they're both reloaded, and then we're gonna hit their bridge. Or their coffee table, or whatever the hell this is. Incoming merchant ship, that's okay. I wish I knew which one of their guys had the laser rifle, but I don't really know. We'll see what they want, but the answer is probably going to be no. Their body armor stopped some of the damage there. No, I'm busy. Can you not see that I'm like engaged in a war right now? Dear Lord. Androids, man. No sense of compassion. Okay, these guys are actually boarding. So we might be able to see what they're on about, or what they're doing rather. Okay, I can see that there's enemies firing from this spot here. Oh, just hope we don't hit the androids. Friendly fire is not. Okay, we hit somebody there, I think. Missiles are out. Let's go in and see how the androids are doing. I think we can afford to do that. Okay, oh, fantastic. Okay. The androids are winning thanks to the work that we did earlier and all the missiles that we launched. And the androids also have lasers. I just hope we're able to recoup the lost crew members, because those are 2 good fighters that we lost there. But I think it wasn't really preventable. Like, the lasers kill so quickly. Okay, we got them. We can free our guys here, I think. He's going to parlay with whoever's remaining of their crew. We're going to take all of them, I think. Nope, taking them prisoner. That was a bit rough. Could have gone a little bit better, but it wasn't terrible. We do mourn for our lost crew members here. We're going to turn this back on automatic. Poor Ralphie, poor Aaron. Side is not following. There's only 2 enemies left alive on board the ship. Slim pickings. I hope they're good replacements for the guys that we lost. Okay, we definitely have to get some serious cargo transfer expedited underway here. We're going to draft all of our shuttles at this point, I think. So we're like racing the androids now to try to get all the cargo before they do. They're still exploring, it looks like. All right, we're going to wrap up there. I want to say thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to follow if you're watching on Twitch, or subscribe. It's free if you're watching on YouTube. Thanks for lurking out there, the folks that did. And I will see you next time. Take care.